Here is Dream by WOMBO app, and in this tutorial we're gonna go through how to upload your own images or how to use camera in Dream by WOMBO app. So just tap on the plus icon in the bottom, just as usual. Here you have the normal screen, create artwork, where you can enter prompt. So prompt is basically what you want to be the image about. You can see some examples here: volcano, futuristic city, the desert, or something around it. But the coolest feature, in my opinion, is that you can use input image, and the image you select will be used as a reference to the final output. So let's just try to see it. So here you see some suggested images, and then you can just give access to your camera roll. So for example, here I have this image, and then I can just tap next and try to use this image to generate new AI artwork based on it. Here I can adjust influence of the image. It can be minor influence, your input image has little effect on the final artwork. It can be default influence, your input image has some effect, or major influence, your input image has a large effect. So here it is, and then still, even if I added the image, I need to add my prompt, and then I need to select art style. So depending on your taste or your needs, there are all these different art styles. I also sometimes like to select no style, because even if you select no style, it will add this little like painting touch, little like impressionist style, and yeah, it depends. So here's what you can see. You can see AI working in the real time. And now AI created image from my camera roll, which I just uploaded. And yeah, as again, the settings where I used strong major influence, I used no style, and I used a prompt here. In my opinion, if you use strong influence, it works the best. So let's just select with minor influence. With minor influence, the image will be really like very generalistic, so not that precise and all of that. So then it just takes some time. So depending, like you see here, depending on the different setting, this process can just take a bit more time. So yeah, that's what it is. But anyhow, okay. So I guess you got the idea. So another option would be that you can actually use your camera. So it's also really cool. So instead of like taking a photo, it saves in your camera roll, and then you upload, you can instantly take a photo and then just generate. So for example, here I just want to take a photo of my cup. So anyway, this is just some, and then I just want to tap next, and then I just want to generate again the image from this. By the way, if you take a selfie, don't expect the result to be good. This app, Dream by WOMBO, is not working well with selfies and images like people. Yeah, it's like face details are not really recognized yet by this AI model. So this model is mostly works good with some abstract objects and landscapes and city views and all of that. But let's just see with the cup as well. So you can always tap to regenerate, and there are no limits. how many images you can generate, how many images you can upload. So yeah, it looks pretty similar to Time. So there you have it. We can also then just change the, okay, so I want normal influence, and then I want like this interesting style, and let's see how that image would change. So I'm actually pretty surprised that this app is actually free. So now you can see there are some different elements. There are some houses as well. Okay, because I still have, sorry, because I still have this as a prompt. So that's why I was thinking why it's creating like some city landscape element. By the way, if you see this error, what I do, I just tap retry many times, and then finally it works, because seems there are like some server issues with the app. Let's try again. Sometimes this app is fixed on the second try, sometimes you need really to tap a lot. Especially I think if we already generated like 3 iterations of images, maybe the app wants to put some other people in the queue or something like that. So yeah, finally you can see another cup. Yeah, and if you add image with one context and you add prompt with another, so you can see what's happening, then you will see, so I entered city on the prompt, and then I see city on landscape, and then I see cup here in the front. So yep, something around it. Hope it is helpful.